you know, if you want to have your notes to write these gems down, take your pen and pencil out, baby girl, or take your notes out on your phone. All right? Because I'm dropping gems, baby. I'm dropping gems. It's like bombs up in here.
Bad little boy. I've been wondering about you in my dreams at night. There's something about you, trying to ignore the signs. Do you even hear me when I speak? Yeah.
Hi my babes and boss babes, welcome to my very first YouTube video. And as you can see from the title, this video is going to be about how to grow your Instagram followers and turn those followers into customers. All right, because having followers is cute, but baby, having some money in those pockets is way cuter. So we don't only want to dwell on followers, we want to get these followers on our website and we want to have them checking out. Started my Instagram in July of 2019, so it's about to be 2 years since I've had this Instagram, and I'm currently at 20,000 followers, 20,637 followers to be exact. So I didn't really start gaining a lot of those followers until the ending of last year. Well, not really the ending, but like September. Was at 10,000 followers just in December, and I'm currently at 20,000 followers in June. So about like 7 months it took me to gain another 10,000 followers. And obviously in this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I did it and what I did to gain these followers organically, because we're not buying followers, ew, no. How I gained these followers organically, and if I can do it, you can do it for a fact. So let's just jump right into the video. You know, if you want to have your notes to write these gems down, take your pen and pencil out, baby girl, or take your notes out on your phone. All right? Because I'm dropping gems, baby. I'm dropping gems. It's like bombs up in here. All right, no, let me stop. Let's be for real, and let me stop acting crazy. All right, so let's talk about the important stuff. So first things first, you want to make sure that your bio looks clean, it looks good, and it's clear as the day what this page is going to be about, and if I follow this page, what I should be expected to be posted on this page. Bios are very important, just for the simple fact that when someone clicks on your Instagram, the very first thing they see is your bio. And yes, people are reading your bios because I read bios. So you want it to be as clear as the day what you're offering, what this page is going to be about, and what I should expect. So I'm going to have an example of a bio that I think looks good because it's my bio, and I'm gonna have it somewhere on this screen. I'm not really sure where I'm gonna put it yet, but I'm gonna be looking on my phone at the same thing you guys are seeing on the screen. So as you can see from my Instagram bio, that my name is Fashion and Body Jewelry. That's what I sell, and that's what you're gonna see on my page. I am a black owned jewelry store, but these days black owned businesses is kind of like a trend. I don't really want to say it's a trend, but you know, the whole support black business thing is going on. So I would add that you are a black owned business. If you are a black owned business in your bio, it might be beneficial to you in gaining followers and also some sales. Like, okay, it's a black owned business, I'm gonna show some support. So I do have black women owned jewelry store in my bio, and also the cutest fashion and body jewelry, just basically letting them know that this is a jewelry store, that I do sell fashion and body jewelry, so they can expect maybe some belly rings, some earrings, maybe some bracelets, rings, and things like that. Also, shop now, pay later with Afterpay. I want people to know that I have Afterpay, because we know, I don't care how much money you have, I'm gonna use Afterpay and QuadPay. All right, so I want people to know that I do offer Afterpay, and also I offer worldwide shipping, because I do get customers from all over the world on my website, and I do ship internationally, and I want people to know that, even though they still DM me and ask me if I ship certain places, and it's like, baby girl, I ship everywhere. And also a call to action. A call to action is pretty much just a shop now or click the link in my bio. Those are examples of some call to action. I do have a call to action in my bio, which is click to shop. All right, click down there to shop on my website. So that's just basically how my bio looks. It looks clean, it looks nice. And if you want to know how to get your bio to, you know, have a line each, because I think when you're trying to type up your bio on Instagram, it's basically like a run-on sentence. You can type it up in your notes, copy and paste it, and then it will look how it looks on the screen. And as you can see, I have an emoji after every line, and that's because my target audience are kind of like teens and younger adults, so I know that they could relate to emojis, and I know like emojis are fun. And so yes, I have emojis in my bio. You should definitely add some emojis in your bio. Also, your highlights are very important, especially as a business Instagram. And I'm going to tell you the top 3 highlights you definitely need to have. You could have others and whatever randoms you want to have, but these are the top 3 highlights you definitely want to have. And this is just to build your followers' trust into becoming customers. I'm going to have a screen record of my highlight screen. Not sure I'm gonna put it, but it's gonna be on the screen. So in your highlights, you definitely want to have your customers. So you want to highlight just for your customers that have shopped with you and tagged you in their stories or sent you pictures. You want to put this in your highlight. This is very important. When someone that never came across your page before comes across your page, they know, okay, this person actually ships your items. They're not a scam. Customers are actually buying from them. People are getting their items, so they're not a scam. So this is where your following trust comes in, and then this is how they slowly be like, all right, okay, so I'm gonna shop with her because she's not gonna scam me. And that's pretty much just how you're building your followers trust, because people need to trust you to shop with you, because I ain't about to shop with nobody I don't trust. Like, what this girl about to do with my money? So this is how you're basically just going to build your following trust. So that's for customers, and you also want to highlight, and it's just going to be a behind the scenes highlight just to show you know, packing orders or making an email or taking product photos, just to give them an insight of what's going on. People like to be in the loop. People like to see what's going on and how it is running your small business. People are nosy and they want to see. So this is a good highlight to have. Just again, you're building customer trust. You're getting your customers to get an inside scoop of how you're running your business and how you operate certain things. And then another highlight that you definitely want to have is just like, it's a shipping highlight, and this is just showcasing your packaging, showcasing, not necessarily packing orders, but just your orders already packed, like, just a little quick highlight. If you have 2 packages to bring to the post office, just make a quick post on your story really quickly, make that a highlight of just your package. Or also put like states that you've shipped to. If you're shipping to a new state for the first time, have that in your highlight. I put the countries that I shipped to for the first time in my shipping highlight. So those are just 3 really good highlights to have if you want to build your followers trust, to turn these followers into customers. Because at the end of the day, yes, we want some followers, but we want customers more importantly. So you want to have your customers highlight, and that's just showcasing your customers that have shopped with you, that have tagged you or sent you pictures. And then you want to have you behind the scenes, and that's just giving your customers or your followers an insights scoop of what's going on in this business and how you operate your business. And then you just want to have like a shipping or slash orders highlight, just showcasing that you are packing up orders. You want your page to be aesthetically pleasing. You want your page to look good and to basically follow a certain theme or follow something. You don't want your logo to be red and white and then your highlight cover is purple and black. Like, it's just not gonna work like that. So have really cute highlight covers. You can get highlight covers off Etsy. There are people, you can go on, I guess, Fiverr. I think that's what the website is called. I got my highlights off Etsy. I bought it and downloaded them and put them as highlight covers. And most importantly, you can make them yourself off Canva. I made my highlights for the whole time I was in business up until like a couple months ago. I just wanted something cute and different. So you can make them off Canva. Canva is a really good website for, basic graphic design as a business owner. So check Canva out if you don't know about Canva. So now that we got into the bio, we got into the highlights, let's get into your feed, the fun part, the pictures you're posting. This is what is gonna make or break you gaining followers or you getting customers. So Instagram is a pretty big deal to my business. Like, majority of my customers do come from Instagram. I hit the explore page a lot, and when I do hit the explore page, I do gain followers from the explore page. Like, that's really how the explore page is really and truly how I gained a lot of my followers. My business literally wouldn't be where it's at if it wasn't for Instagram, so I do take my Instagram very seriously. So I'm telling you guys that your followers can be customers. Ask, like, how do you hit the explore page? How do you get it on the explore page? And quite frankly, I think Instagram will put, I see a lot of pictures on the explore page that don't have a lot of likes or don't have a lot of comments, but it's still an explore page. But what gets it to get a lot of likes and comments when it does hit the explore page is how the picture looks. What's the quality of the picture? Is it bright? Is it fun? As you can see from my Instagram feed, As you can see from my Instagram feed, I post a lot of bright pictures. I like to brighten my pictures. I like my pictures to be cute, bright, and fun. That's the type of the aesthetic I go for on my page. So when you come on my page, all my pictures kind of go together because it's all like the same outdoor background, natural lighting, it's bright, it looks good. So when my pictures do hit the explore page, people do tend to click on them, and that's just because of how the picture looks. It's bright, it's not dull, and all around it looks like a good picture. So people click on it, people like it, people comment, people go on my website, people shop. So post attention grabbing photos, and this is also for your followers when they're scrolling on Instagram, because sometimes I'm scrolling on Instagram and I'm literally just scrolling, and you want that picture to pop out at them and be like, hey girl, look at me. That's how you really want the picture to pop out at them, so they can, you know, not only like, comment, they could share it on their story or share with a friend like, hey girl, look at this cute ass belly ring. I think I want to get my belly pierced now. So you want to post clean pictures. I'm going to tell you guys what I use to brighten my pictures. I use Facetune to brighten my picture. This is how the app looks. It's going to look like, well, you can't even like see. But this is how the app looks. This is Facetune. I use Facetune too. I've literally been using Facetune since day one, since posting pictures. That's just how I brighten my pictures up, smooth anything that I need to smoothen out. So if you don't know about Facetune, or if you're not editing your pictures, make sure you get on Facetune or find an app that works for you, that you like to edit your pictures with. Everything looks cohesive, everything looks like they're supposed to go together. So make sure that you're using one editing app so all your pictures not look similar, but when you scrolling on your feed, all your pictures kind of go together. They look good together, like they all have the same thing going on. You don't want this picture to be bright, this picture to be dull. You just want everything to look good together and look aesthetically pleasing to the eye, and this is what's gonna make people follow you. They're gonna be like, oh, she has a cute feed, or oh, she has some cute stuff, or whatever, she has some cute pictures, and this is what's gonna make people follow you. I'm not following a page that's posting some ugly pictures, some dull, boring stuff. I don't want to see that on my newsfeed when I'm scrolling. I don't want to see that. So keep that in mind when you are taking your product pictures. I think outside pictures are great. I love taking outside pictures, and I always brighten them with I use Vibrance on Facetune, and that's how I edit all my pictures. And I take my pictures outside because I feel like natural lighting is kind of the best lighting. It looks good, and I like the outside with the green grass. It just makes my pictures look fun, and I think it's very attention grabbing, and it kind of pops out at people when they're scrolling or whatever, and I make them cute. And of course I sell some cute stuff. So download Facetune if you don't have Facetune to edit your pictures, or just find an editing app that really works for you and your pictures and how you like your pictures to kind of look on your feed. So you got some examples of pictures that I posted that hit the explore page, and the followers that I got from that particular picture, and how much reach it got, the saves, and how many people visited my website just from looking at this picture. This is a nipple ring that I used to sell. I no longer sell it, but this picture got 3,427 likes, and 1,393 people saved it, and I got 450 website views just from this one picture. So 450 people went on my website, and I can guarantee you at least one person checked out. At least one person made a sale. I can guarantee you that. And then I got 184 followers just from this one picture. The really good thing to do as well is to post like little funny memes and funny pictures or things that goes with your niche, that goes with your business. I post, listen y'all, this meme right here did me so good. I got so much sales from this meme, and this was the really popular meme that was going around, and I just added all my nose rings to the picture. So this picture got 8,397 likes, 3,488 saves. So also got 1,721 website clicks, and 612 followers from this picture, from this meme that was just really popular at the time. And I was just like, make it relate to my business, and I did, and I was super happy with that, because I did get a lot of followers and a lot of sales just from that meme. So I am happy with that. So you want to post relatable content, you know, to your business, memes, just funny things that people can relate to. A lot of like my memes and things that I post like that do hit the explore page, and people click on it, they share it to their story. You know, this is like, it's just going around and it's getting traffic, and people are going to click on your page, and you know, they might see something they like. And also, you want to be interacting with your followers. Don't just like the comment. Make sure that you're replying to the comment. Even if you don't know what to reply, just put some emojis. That's what I do. I'll put some like pink heart emojis. If someone says something and I'm not really sure how to reply to that comment, trust me, your followers are looking at things like this. I had someone comment once that I love how you interact with your followers or something to that effect. If I find the screenshot or the comment, I will leave it somewhere on the screen for you guys to see. This just goes to show you that they are watching and they're taking note of these things. And again, this is how you're building trust. Like, okay, she's replying to everyone, she's responding to the comments, she's responding to her followers, and also replying to comments it's building engagement on the picture. So Instagram will push it out more, or however Instagram algorithm works, it's watching that and it's like, all right, I see this picture getting a lot of engagement, let me push it out, or whatever the case may be. So just make sure that you're replying to your followers. They have a question, reply. This is how you're going to build trust with your followers, and this is how you're going to turn them into customers. So just make sure that you're replying to comments, you're paying attention to that. I know not every time you're going to see every single comment, but just go back to pictures and, like, you know, look at the comments and see if anyone commented or anything like that, because you do want to build trust. Building trust is very important for your followers to see. And posting relatable memes and posting like funny little memes and things that is in your niche and relates to your business will definitely help you. And also posting pictures that all look cohesive and all look like they are together on your feed. It just makes your feed look pretty, and it just makes people want to follow you. Trust me, it does. It makes people want to follow you, like, oh my goodness, her feed is so pretty. Then I just gave y'all the gems on how to gain followers the free way. Now, obviously, you could gain followers from promotions. I have ran ads. I run like one ad because it's the only ad that really works for me via Instagram that actually gets me sales. And it also brings me followers as well. But you can run ads for as low as like $1 a day, I believe. And you could get followers that way, and also you could get website traffic that way, and also spam pages. If you don't know what spam pages are, they're pretty much just pages that have a bunch of followers, like most of them, majority of them have like over 10,000 followers, and they post like relatable things, like relatable pictures, relatable memes, and whatever the case. So I'm gonna post some spam pages down below that I have worked with and I have paid for promos that have definitely worked out in my favor. They gave me sales or they gave me followers, but it definitely did work. So I'm gonna leave about 3 or 4 of them down below in my bio so you guys could check them out. Everything just goes hand in hand, from your bio to your highlights to having an aesthetically pleasing feed and just posting relatable content. See, being consistent will get you followers. You know how everyone is just like, oh, you have to post 3 times a day. I personally feel like you don't have to necessarily post 3 times on your page itself a day, but I feel like having it in your story definitely does help as well. And you also want to engage with your followers in your stories. Like, after you build these followers and things, you want to engage with them in your stories. You can post little trivias about yourself, like, oh, like, what do you think our CEO name is, and just post like random names and then the correct one, and just like little different examples of things that you could use for your followers to get to know you as the CEO better, just for them to build a connection with your brand and build with you. And also, that's also gaining trust. So don't only repost what you post on your page to your story. Make posts like this or that, or would you guys prefer? Ask them questions. This is where you're gonna get to know your followers as well. Ask them questions. If you're selling bathing suits, ask your followers, do you rather a 2-piece bathing suit, or would you rather like a 1-piece bathing suit? Or if you sell jewelry, do you prefer silver or gold? Like, just different trivia questions. This is where you're gonna get insight of what you need to bring to the table and what your followers are expecting from you. You could ask questions like, what do you guys think we should drop next? Just your story is where you're going to interact with your followers and really get to know them, and where your followers are really going to get to know you, vice versa. So yes, please use their story wisely. Post on your story every day. And also, when you post polls and things to your story, Instagram and people actually are engaging with your posts. Instagram is gonna push your story to like the front, so you'll get a lot of views that way. That's another trick that I've learned, like posting polls and having your followers interact with those polls or interact with your story. Instagram will definitely push your story to the front, and you'll definitely get a lot of views on your story. And you can also use that to promote something and get some sales. I would also suggest going live. I just went live on my Instagram, I kid you not, last week for the very first time ever, and I've had my Instagram for almost 2 years. I'm kind of like shy and reserved, but going live definitely helps with building trust with your followers. They could see the person behind the scene, and they could see you and talk to you and say, okay, she's real, like she's real, she's not a scam, you know, all of these different things. So going live will definitely help you. Posting Reels are, Instagram are pushing Reels pretty much because you're in competition with TikTok. So you want to post Reels. Reels are the thing right now. They'll definitely get you some followers from that. I have a Reel right now that I posted. I posted probably last week, and it's at 54,000 views right now. That's my most viewed Reels, and people are saving it, so I know I'm getting followers from them. Instagram Insight doesn't show you followers from Reels, but I'm pretty sure I'm getting followers from that Reel because it has 54,000 views. So if you just follow all these steps, I promise you will see a big change in your Instagram direction. You will see a change in just you gaining followers. But pictures are literally like the most important things, and even if you're gonna pay for promo with these fan pages, you want your pictures to still look good so you could gain these followers, because just because you pay for promo doesn't mean it's necessarily gonna work. I paid for promos in the past and I didn't even get like even one follower, and yeah. So keep that in mind. So posting aesthetically pleasing pictures and pictures that are pretty much just gonna grab your followers' attention like that. And if your picture does end up on an export page and it's gonna grab those people viewing the export page is attention, that's the main goal. And building trust with your followers are gonna turn them into customers. And also like just posting relatable content and relatable things for your followers to relate to, and it could be like they could comment and LOL and laugh. You know, it doesn't have to be serious all the time. You could make jokes, post funny videos that are relatable. So I hope this video was helpful, and I hope you guys learned something new today. If you guys follow these tips, you will definitely see a change in your Instagram, and I'm so happy that I was able to sit down and chat with you guys. I'll have a lot more videos dropping gems coming soon, so stay tuned. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you guys can be the first to know when I post something. And I hope this video was helpful, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah, yeah.